I'm Tracy Bonfitto, Curator of Art at the Harry Ransom Center, and I'm taking a closer look at a 1923 oil-on-board portrait of Nancy Cunard by artist Eugene McCown. Nancy Cunard was an influential writer and activist born in London in 1896 to a prominent family. Cunard moved to Paris in 1920, where she socialized and worked with a large number of artists, writers, and other important cultural figures. Within those first years in Paris, Cunard met the American artist Eugene McCown. McCown had studied with the Art Students League in New York and was also a talented musician. Eugene McCown painted several portraits of Cunard, and this was her favorite. She included it in her autobiography entitled "These Were the Hours," which was published posthumously in 1969. For many years, the painting was displayed in Cunard's home, first in Paris and then in Normandy, where it was damaged during Germany's occupation of France in World War II. In the painting, Cunard is seated at a slight diagonal, and the viewer's eye follows a line from Cunard's face down her patterned ascot to the large bracelet she wears on her wrist. This strong, central vertical line is echoed by the walking stick Cunard holds in her right hand. It's further elongated by the top hat she wears, which itself is so tall that it extends beyond the frame of the picture. This vertical focus of the painting is enhanced by the upturned gaze of Cunard's pale blue eyes, which carry an expression that appears calm, but haltingly intense. McCown's use of shading in the long shadows he's created on the sitter's face and hands, and also in the drape and folds of her vest and other clothing, result in a dimensional sculptural feeling to the figure. The artist has cropped the portrait so that the top of the sitter's hat, her left arm, and the lower portion of her body aren't visible. This cropping, together with the vertical focus of the painting overall, result in a sort of monumentality. All of this seems to suggest that the sitter is larger than life, and also, perhaps, that there's more than meets the eye. Although we know Cunard posed for this portrait inside McCown's studio in Paris, and, in fact, Cunard composed a poem about sitting for the artist, the background of the painting is richly dark, like a night sky. There also appear to be clouds behind her head, as well as in the lower left corner. We can't place this seated figure physically, nor can we quite make sense of the scale. The portrait was damaged during World War II, and conservators recently treated the work, thanks to the generous support of those who contributed to the Ransom Center's Collection Care Fund in 2024. The center has many more items related to the fascinating life and work of Nancy Cunard, including the unpublished poem she composed in McCown's artist studio. To learn more, we invite you to visit the Ransom Center.